TGIF guys, it is Friday and I'm back with another video. I decided to come a little bit early this weekend, and as you can see I'm in a different location. I'm actually in my bedroom. I don't think I've ever brought a video from my bedroom, but this is going to be an evening of just self-care and, you know, just pampering on myself. It has been a long week, guys. I've been very emotional for the last few days, and you know, I was actually worried about myself because I was like, why am I so emotional? And then I started to see videos and posts about other people experiencing this type of emotion. So I guess I'm normal. I was thinking that something was wrong with me because I just didn't understand why I have been so overly emotional because of everything that's going on. So I came home today and I just actually got myself back here in the bedroom, and I'm going to be doing some reading. I have my little notebook here that was given to me. I'm going to do a little writing of my thoughts in here. I think, you know, that's something that helps sometimes if you can write out what you're feeling and what you're thinking. So I'll be doing that, and then I'm going to actually do some more reading. I'm trying to get through this book. I'm still not reading it as much as I want to by Michelle Obama, but I'm going to do a little bit of reading, and then I'm going to actually do a little scripture reading. I have this fantastic app I told you about, so I'll be doing that a little bit later on. But I have been an emotional wreck, guys, and sometimes I think people like me who want to always be the person to inspire, you know, or to motivate, sometimes we feel that it has to be something wrong with us if we on the receiving end. We need to be on the receiving end of the inspiration or the motivation or the pick me up. It's got to be something wrong because we're not supposed to be here. But I have to you know, go ahead and acknowledge the fact that I'm a human and that I do feel and that I do have emotions, and sometimes, you know, I'm gonna need that for myself. And so I've learned ways of actually shutting myself down. And one of the things I did I decided that I'm gonna shut myself off of social media for 24 hours. I've seen enough of death in the streets, you know, just repeatedly seeing that video over and over again can actually mess with your emotional health. And so I decided that I wanted to take a break because I've seen that video, I know, at least 20 times in the last 2 days, and I can't do it again. And a lot of people have thoughts about the way people are responding, and everybody has their points of views, and I think it's important to understand that everybody has a right to feel what they feel when they think about how people are acting. One of the things I have to acknowledge and say that whether we agree or disagree with the riots and things that are happening, people are tired. People are emotionally, physically just drained and empty, and they are demanding change at all cost. And I don't know what's gonna happen from here, guys. I really don't know. So I was just sitting in here today, and matter of fact, let me get my little lemon gingers. I've been drinking on this. I don't know if you guys ever drink this kombucha, but this is a really good drink for your digestive system, for your immune health. I've been drinking on this, and today I wrote something on my Facebook. I did a post on my Facebook, and I want to say hello to my friend Z Chick who found me on Facebook. That's my girl. How you doing? How you doing? That's my new friend, guys. She is so amazing. She is always just saying some amazing things to me. You know, it's amazing how you can meet people through the cyber world, through the internet, and you wish you knew them in person where you could actually hang out with them, because she's a cool person. So I wanted to say hello to her, you know, and thank you for finding me, and I look forward to the interaction that we're gonna have here. But I posted something on my Facebook page, and I'm gonna read it to you, and it was my thoughts, and I just want to share it. I want to share what I was thinking. Let me find it real quick. You know, sometimes I have these thoughts and I just want to share them. I want to share what I'm thinking. So let me put my eyes on so I can see, guys. Y'all know I can't see. I think those are dirty right there. So Life is a journey of self-discovery. Every day you awake, you have choices to make. Choices of right or wrong, good or evil, giving or taking. On this journey, you will find that often your road will lead and look different from many others. Stand in your truth. Walk your path. When you die, you will die alone. No one's thoughts or opinions will matter. We each have our own unique paths to take. Stop aligning and comparing your paths to others. Our Almighty Creator is the ultimate judge. Live your best, be your best. Spread love, not hate. We shall overcome. And I was sitting at my desk, guys, and I just had that epiphany, and those thoughts and the words just flowed out, and I scribbled it on a piece of paper, and then I read it again, and I decided to share it on my social media. And it just had me thinking about that. You know, we all have our own individual journey that we're taking, and it's unique to us. And sometimes I think we do look around, maybe unconsciously, and we kind of compare where we are in our journey to somebody else, whether it's a friend, a family member, or just someone that you admire. You're looking at where they are, and you're looking at yourself, and you're thinking, especially if these people are like relatively in the same age group, you're thinking, okay, well, I'm not there, why my life don't look like that. Not so much on what they maybe have, but the happiness that they may be trying to display to you, or whatever it is about them that make them look like they're positive or better. You're kind of unconsciously comparing your life to them and kind of wishing that you could be there. But I realized that our journeys and our paths are going to be different. And I think sometimes people's paths are harder. I think sometimes people's journeys are harder. And maybe you have something better or bigger to give. Maybe the things that you're thinking your life's supposed to be isn't. You know, and sometimes I think when we push against that thought of, okay, I want it to be here, but the path is going that way, and we push against it, it makes it harder for us, because we're actually fighting against the road we're supposed to be taking. And I think about my life in that way, because I'm constantly in a battle emotionally with what I'm doing. And I'm so a perfectionist about making sure that I'm doing the right things, that I sometimes can be my own worst enemy, because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to fail anybody. I don't want anybody to be disappointed in me. But when people are disappointed in me, I take it the hardest. You know, someone tried to compare themselves to me in my journey. And it was a person that had one child. And they wanted to say things like, you know, because I had some hard times growing up trying to raise kids without the help of their father. And then taking in my niece and raising her when she was at the age of 13, 14. I took her in. So I was raising 4 children as a single parent. And this person has one child. And they wanted to say that they didn't want their life to look like mine. And I thought about it, and I thought about it. And I was like, wow. When you can walk a mile in my shoes, you come holler at me. Because, you know, I'm not going to minimize the struggle of a person with one child, but I'm definitely not going to compare it with someone who has 4 or 5 children that they're raising. Those paths are different. I don't care what you say, those paths will be different. So stop comparing your life to other people's, because you don't know what the struggle may be. You know, you can say, oh, all parenting is the same. All parenting is not the same. Trust me. Each individual person has different struggles. Each child has a unique personality. So things are not going to look the same in your household that it looks in somebody else. And apply that to your life. The journey that you're taking for yourself, the road that you're taking for yourself, is not going to be as easy as somebody else. You know, sometimes people are fortunate that they have a whole lot of support. They got a big support system, whether it's parents, friends, or, you know, just colleagues that are supporting them financially, emotionally, you know, they're right there with them. And some people have to fight their way through life alone. And it's important to understand that if that's your path, that's your path. There is something special and unique about your path that you alone can do. Because if it wasn't that way, that path would be someone else's. So it's a really good way of thinking of that. And that's what I'm thinking about my life now. And even though all of this stuff is happening in the background around us in this world, and all of us are so consumed with emotions and anger and hurt and pain and rage, we still have a path that we're on. And we got to finish the course, guys. We got to finish it at all cost. And I'm realizing that my path is shifting again. And things that I thought was supposed to be are not. My focus has aligned. And I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I've been knowing this for the last 6 months, I would say. But I fight against it. Fight against it, guys. But I'm realizing that with everything that has shifted in this world, this reset that we've had is becoming crystal clear to me. So stay on your path. Don't fight your path, your journey. Embrace it. It may be a hard struggle for you guys. It may be hard, but it's uniquely yours. And it wouldn't be given to you if you could not handle it. You just gotta focus. You gotta sit it down sometimes. You gotta stop all the riffraff and the noise around you. Sit down and embrace it. So that is what I'm doing tonight. I'm sitting down. I'm getting in my quiet space. I'm gonna turn me some music on. I got my candle burning. It's a stress reliever candle that I got burning over here, guys. And I'm gonna just sit here and I'm gonna write down my thoughts and my steps that I wanna take to get to where I need to be. That's what I'm gonna do. So thank you for watching this video tonight. I'm not sure if I'll come back this weekend. I might. I was thinking about going out tomorrow, maybe vlogging. I'm gonna hang out with one of my girls tomorrow. Well, y'all have seen her before. And I may go by another beautiful park and take in some scenery. It has a lot of greenery there. So I may do that tomorrow evening sometime, afternoon or something. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. Even with everything that's going on, it's a beautiful weekend, the weather-wise. So you guys be safe. It's a lot of rioting and things going on in different cities and states. Be careful wherever you go. Make sure you're watching yourself, your children, your sons. Make sure you're watching them. And you all be safe. I love you so much. And I always wish you guys peace and love. And we're going to make it. We're going to overcome. We got to stand in solidarity and unity to fight what's going on in this world. So I'll see you guys later, all right? Bye. I love y'all.